Hey everyone, and welcome back to another another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and we get Isaac. Look at that. We haven't played as Isaac in a while. Yeah. I can't remember what happened last episode. I like to do that. I like to recap on what happened last episode at the start of every new episode, but I can't remember what happened exactly. I think... Oh yeah, I took a risk, re-rolled my run, and it didn't work out. So we died, you know, that kind of thing. I think I'm remembering that correctly. I don't know. Sometimes the days get confused, and you know, I think of different things that happened on different days as opposed to what happened the day before. But I do think I am right on this one, at the very least. Also, I would like to see what the D6 does, and I'm going to try and test it out early on here. I mean, I could just look it up, and I probably should do that instead. What is this? Yeah, well, I'm assuming that was a spacebar item, and so I guess that's what re-rolling does. We can take advantage of that. And I'll take Mini Mush to start off with. You know, it's not great, but it is a good, it is a fine Kickstarter, I think. You know, we don't need something game-changing or world-breaking right away, you know. But aside from Isaac, you know, I'm gonna hit you with those pop culture, you know, stories, anecdotes, whatever you want to refer to them as. You know, and I got one for you. Earlier, I went and saw Detective Pikachu, which is, you know, I mean, he's got Ryan Reynolds and some other actors and actresses that I do not recognize. But it was a fine movie. You know, I'm here to spread my hot takes for you. No, I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, I didn't get anything too good out of it, but that's okay. I'm ready to give you my hot takes, and my main hot take is that it is a fine movie. You know, I would say it leans towards being good as opposed to leans toward being bad, but you know, it's not great, and I guess, you know, I should have expected that going in. You know, like, hey, this is a movie about Pokemon, you know, featuring Ryan Reynolds as a talking Pikachu. You know, it's not gonna be a theatrical classic, you know, but it was good. You know, like I had fun with it, and it wasn't meant, I think, to be super, you know, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a kid's movie, so it's not meant to be like, you know, you're not supposed to necessarily pick it apart to some extent, but it was okay. It was definitely a little corny from time to time, and it followed that typical story arc that a lot of kids' movies follow. Like, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but I mean, you know, present problem, or I mean present character, present problem, work to solve problem, build relationship, bad thing happens, sad thing happens, then they get over it, and they defeat bad guy, you know, that kind of thing, sort of, to that extent. You know what, I want to wait, because I want to be able to charge up this, you know, I'm going to bomb this so I can get a key out of it. I want to wait so that I can get a charge on the D6, you know, because I would like to see if we can get a good item out of our boss fight, because I ruined my deal with the devil opportunity for the most part. Okay. Alright, nothing of real value in here. However, Oh wait, never mind. That's not the it's not the room I was thinking it was. All right, now we can go in here and do this. This is not good. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Actually, I think this version of Haunt is easier to deal with than the normal version, if I'm remembering correctly, but, you know, who knows. He's faster, for one thing. Okay, yeah, he shoots diagonally, so just stay right on with him. There you go. Maybe we will get a deal with the devil out of this. I will not get my hopes up, though. Yeah, we didn't. I don't really want an HP upgrade. I would much rather take Magic Mush. Hands down. Holy shit. And you know what? I'm going to back out of here real quick. Didn't even see that there. I was going to go look for the other secret room, but getting a Tinted Rock is just fine. So, rerolling, and I was telling you in the last episode, it is good. It is a good risk to take each time that you do it. You know, whether it's rerolling a run or rerolling potential items that you can get. Rerolling is a good risk to take. And I don't think this is like breaking news to anybody or like a controversial opinion necessarily, but it, you know, it definitely makes me feel, you know, not as bad about rerolling something and then having it not work out, you know, because I in my opinion, it is a necessary risk. Well, I mean, not necessary, but it's a risk that does not have a whole lot of, you know, potential downside, really. You know, because at the end of the day, if you're re-rolling an item, for example, that you don't like and it re-rolls into another item that you don't like, you know, really you didn't lose anything there. You just didn't gain anything, which is what you were hoping to do. And at the end of the day, if that is the worst thing that can happen, you know, I think it'll be fine. We're not doing too hot here on this floor, though, by the way. It's entirely my own fault. That one room, you know, was terrible for me. There we go. I do want a deal with the devil, ideally on this floor. I would prefer not to wait for it, if at all possible. Of course, it requires me to like be on my A game, which I don't know if I don't know if I'm bringing my A game today. We'll see. All right, just get through this room. Just get through this room. You can go into the shop. They'll probably have a spirit heart in there, and you'll be fine. Just get through this room. There we go. There you go. All right. Ooh, we get a free reroll machine. I'm gonna reroll this. Don't want that. Don't want that. Come on, baby. Don't want that. Come on. I don't want a blank card either. You know what? I'll take that. I do like the idea of having the ability to buy a few different things as opposed to not. I mean, Sackhead, I think it's worth it, to be honest with you. The World, that's a nice card. I'm just looking, I do want to buy that Spirit Heart for sure. And then I think that is that. And I think I made the right plays there. You know, taking the quarter as opposed to like an actual item. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. Might not even be a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but I didn't like any of the items that I was getting. And to be honest, if that's the case, then I would rather get something that I know I can use. Even if it is not the greatest thing, you know, I would rather have it be like that than try and make it work with an item that I don't really care for. So That's my 2 cents on it. We'll roll with that, I think. And then Pestilence is not at all a bad boss. I just need to be careful. And, like, not be stupid, basically. Hard for me to do sometimes. But I think we can pull it off. I think we'll be good. I think we will be just fine. There we go. I'll take cube of meat because I think that is useful. Alright, so I guess we're doing this. Well. You know, part of me feels compelled to, but at the same time, fuck it. You know what? Let's do it. Alright, that's fine. I actually don't know if Acid Baby was worth taking there. I probably should have re-rolled that. I will take growth hormones, though. What are you going to give me? Something neat? Ooh, I don't want to eat away at my spirit heart. I mean... I really don't think it matters all that much. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back in here. 48-hour energy. Alright. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm going to leave then. I'm going to head back to the shop. See if we can buy an additional spirit heart, potentially, without having to give away all my money. No? Okay, well, I'll buy that then. That's fine. Alright, so I think, you know, we got growth hormones out of it, which is good. Acid Baby is not all that good at all, but, you know, it's better. I mean, I don't even know if it is better than nothing, to be honest with you. We still have the Angel Room opportunity, too, and I guess that's because we didn't actually take any items from the deal with the devil, because it didn't give us any items. It gave us, you know, the what are they called? The demon sacrifices, which, hey, is perfectly fine by me. You know, I like having Angel Room opportunities. They can provide you with some pretty good stuff from time to time. Balls of Steel is absolutely fantastic as well. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. You know, that wasn't easy. Tears Down is also bad, but that is fine. Take what you can get. You deal with what you don't get. And you also deal with the negative outcomes as well. I say that for all those naysayers out there. They're like, you shouldn't take pills. Buddy, you are missing out on that sweet, sweet medication. Alright, what is this? Okay. Go here. Also not the right way. If I can get another deal with the devil, I mean, dude, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy with that. You know, if I also get the opportunity to actually get some items that I want, you know, instead of having to sacrifice health. Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean. I'm gonna have to sacrifice health to get those items regardless, but you know what I mean. I want, like, your standard deal with the devil items, as opposed to hoping and praying that I can get something decent by coughing up health to a sacrificial demon. Sure. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't test me. Don't test me. All right. Little do you know, but I took the SAT, I think 3 times. Okay, and I got a score of 1410. So, I've already been tested plenty. Thank you very much, and I did well, too. Yeah, what was your score? Right, exactly. You didn't take the SAT because you're a monster. Oh, you know what? I should have re-rolled it. I think because I picked it up, it might not re-roll it now. I mean, but I picked it up for the sake of Bookworm. Like, are you really going to take that away from me just because I am trying to game the system a little bit? Like, I mean, if you don't try and game the system from time to time, like, what are you doing? You know? It did. Thank you. Capricorn is extremely good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright. I know how to deal with this. I've seen this room many times. Okay, maybe I don't know how to deal with it exactly, but I mean, at the end of the day, what do you want me to do? You know, I brought up my SAT score as a joke, but I do think it is funny. You know, I'm well beyond needing to worry about an SAT score anymore, but you know, there's still some people when you talk, and this has come up in a couple conversations I've had, you know, where it's like we're talking about, I don't know, the SAT or something. And people will be like, "Oh, I got this score, I got that score," and I'll throw in my score too. And people always feel the need to one up each other. You know, it's a standardized test that you know, it does not necessarily, you know, you know, your score does not necessarily indicate what kind of student you are. Or, you know, how smart you are or anything like that. But people treat that and the ACT like that, you know, and I just think it's funny. And maybe I think it's funny because I scored well, respectively, on the SAT and the ACT. You know, so maybe I'm like being a little snooty about it. But at the same time, like, I don't think what I'm saying is necessarily wrong or snooty. Like, you know, it's a standardized test, you know. Those do not hold, they hold merit, but they don't hold all of the merit, okay? Like, you know, if you don't score well on them, it does not mean that you're a bad student or that you're not smart or something like that. And I think people sometimes put way too much weight into them, you know, and treat them like they are this very clear indicator of what, you know, of who is a good student and who isn't, you know. And it's like, you guys, you know, you're fine, I promise. Well, I mean, you know, like, wouldn't mean much coming from me, but, you know, like, if those scores were like the true indicator for, you know, for whether or not you were going to succeed in life, then I mean, I think they would matter a lot more. But there are plenty of colleges and universities out there that are like, hey, you know, we don't really care about SAT or ACT scores, you know, anymore, you know, because they're not the indicator of who you are as a person, you know, or even who you are as a student necessarily. So, I don't know. I just think it's funny. That's it. That's all I have to say about it. I don't like... Well, I'm going to take Lemon Party, but... We have a very high damage stat at the moment, which is good. Do have a lot of HP as well. I don't know what I'm necessarily worried about, but I feel worried about something. And I don't exactly know what. And that is what freaks me out. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I have to pee. God, why do I do this? You know, I was getting in the car earlier, and I had to drive somewhere that's like, I don't know, half an hour away from me, so you know, an hour round trip. And I felt the urge to pee before I left. And I was like, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You know, it's all good, boy. Why did I say that? But it's all good. Don't worry about it. And then, you know, of course, while I'm driving, I'm like, I really have to pee. I should have gone before I left. I don't know why, like, I'm too lazy to even make myself go to the bathroom. Hang on, I am checking text messages. Okay, nothing too important. I also do not believe Lemon Party will work against war. That is okay. We can save it for a later date. I don't have any problem with that. And this boss fight is going very smoothly. You know, we have a little bit of an above average rate of fire. I thought it was still low. You know, I don't really want an upgraded cube of meat. I mean, I guess this is, you know, objectively worse, but again, you got to take those risks. All right, I don't know what either one of these do, so I am going to look it up. And even though I know OBS won't freak out if I control escape out and look it up, but I am going to look it up on my phone anyway because I am paranoid. So, the binding of Isaac Afterbirth plus Angel Room items. Alright, let's take a look at this item pool. I'm assuming these are both passive collectibles. I think they are, if I remember correctly. So, let's see. What do we got? Okay, we got Rosary. Adds 3 Spirit Hearts and increases the chance for the Bible to appear in any item pool. Okay. Not terrible. And Trinity Shield. Isaac gains a shield that protects him from enemy shots. You know, I think the Bible isn't a great item, you know, to be honest with you. And Spirit Hearts are temporary. So I think I'm going to roll with the Trinity Shield. I think that would be... I'd rather have like a permanent defense than getting 3 additional Spirit Hearts. It's my personal opinion, though. You know, I'm just going to blow you up and then be done with it. Oh. I mean, there was nothing I could really do there. Except not get hit, but it's easier said than done, bud. You know what? Yeah. I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, when am I gonna fight some enemies, you know? Not that I'm necessarily opposed to not fighting any enemies, but I had been waiting. There we go. I know we have at least 1 Spirit Heart, which is good. So I do want to shoot for a deal with the devil still. You know, I know it's not likely at the moment. Oh, I didn't see that spider there. Alright, and we got a bad trip pill too, so I think I'm just going to assume that we are out of Spirit Hearts. Never mind, we got 2 back. Balls of Steel is amazing. Okay, you know what? I should have figured that greed would be in here, you know, because why would I, you know, why would I, you know, I'm not even going to go there. I've gone down this path so many different times where I just complain and bitch about greed being in the shop. But it's like there's nothing I can do about it, you know, like, and Steam sale is effectively worthless, but oh, I should have re-rolled it. I am a fool. Oh, I didn't think to. My brain wasn't working at 100%. I said at the start of the episode I need to be bringing my A game. Haven't been doing that. Well, I mean, up until that point. Well, I mean, you know, in that respective moment. That's what I meant to say. That's okay. You know, we don't need to capitalize on every opportunity that is given to us. We just can't afford to miss too many opportunities. I think that is what really does you in. You know, if you miss too many opportunities, as opposed to not. I wonder if the D6 works in this room. I wonder if I can use it in here. Not that I would like not want to take the Polaroid, but you know, I wonder if it does work. All right. We're good. We're fine. Just fine. This is going well, I would say. Okay, there we go. We didn't get an angel room or a, I can re-roll them. Okay, I don't know if I mean, I just wanted to test it, to be honest with you. I don't want an HP upgrade, so I'll take Speedball, which effectively does nothing. Should have taken the Polaroid, but I wanted to test it out. Alright. Okay, let's go here. 48-hour energy, sure. I'll pop that. The only items we'll be getting on this floor, though, are probably going to be in the boss fight. That's fine, though. Would rather be prepared than otherwise in case we find it early. You motherfucker. This isn't fair. You're able to curve your shots. Holy shit. That guy is fast. The little guy was fast. Too fast. Too furious. Come on, man. There we go. I should have walked up to him and used Cuba meat, but that's okay. That's okay. We got out of there without losing any health. Really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Oh my god, dude. Alright, I'm back. I apologize. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty. And I had to pause the game, but we're back. Man, it means I'm gonna have to do some editing, which I'm not opposed to editing necessarily. The issue is that I have to render the video afterwards, and obviously I want it to look good, so it's gonna take, you know, based on the length of this video, probably well over 2 hours or something. I don't want to wait that long, man. I love OBS because I can just take what I record and upload it, you know, directly to YouTube, and I don't have to render anything. Now I'm gonna have to render this, which is very unfortunate, and I'm playing a game today that is a browser-based game, so I'm probably gonna have to render that video as well because OBS doesn't like to work with this, display capture, so I'm gonna have to use Bandicam. It's a whole fucking thing, dude. Alright, let's see. Can you help me out? Are there any pills in here that will actually help me out? I don't think so. There are a lot of pills in there though. I forgot about that. So our deal with the devil chance is effectively gone. But still have the opportunity for an angel room, and frankly, you know, I guess that's all we can really ask for at the end of the day. You know, I wish I didn't throw it away, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I mean, and we haven't even lost yet. I'm not very concerned at the end of the day. There we go. All right. So here we go. Pop this. I hit them with that cube of meat too. But I couldn't get close enough. God damn it. It's okay. We can camp out here, and he can't do a goddamn thing about it. Alright. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I think we're gonna re-roll that. God damn it, dude. I don't think it was wrong of me to re-roll that, okay? Because my stats are good, and I don't want them changed around. Alright, but like, giving me another HP upgrade, man. You know, like, if I get to deal with the devil, it'd be great. But I'm not going to get to deal with the devil, okay? Because there's no way I can avoid taking damage because I'm not good enough at the game for that. Alright, so, you know, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. I'm making it out to be, you know, like a terrible pickup, and it's not. But, you know, I'm not going to lie. Not exactly a fan of it, you know. Now you give me the spirit heart. Okay. Okay. More bombs. No problem with that, I guess. Sure. I mean, I don't even know if the D6 would work with normal consumables, but if I could reroll red hearts into spirit hearts or something like that, that would be pretty cool. But I'm not gonna waste my time with it, really. Especially since it's not a dire need necessarily. Like, it would only be important to me if I was really, really keen on getting a deal with the devil, but it's unlikely that is gonna happen, so I'm not too concerned. I don't need any more 48-hour energies. I'm good. I am just fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate the offer, though. It will not be forgotten, and it will be appreciated. Alright, 3 of them. 1 left. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's a beautiful day. I think that's the way that song goes. I don't know. It's you too. That's how that song goes, yeah? It's a beautiful day. Yeah. Okay. I was questioning myself, but really I had no reason to. I know what I'm talking about. Alright. I mean, we're just looking for the boss fight at this point. Like, I mean, that's what we were doing from the very beginning. But, like, you know, I don't really have anything else to do on this floor. You know, like, I'm never too keen on trying to make all these extravagant plays by looking for secret rooms and whatever. And maybe I should, but I just like to go. That's what I'm more concerned about. Oh, fuck me, dude. Don't you do a single thing. Okay, there we go. X-Lax. Giving me a lot of the same pills over and over again. I mean, it's not like, you know, I'm not gonna be upset, but like, would appreciate like a tears up pill. That would be a good pill. You know, health up. Can definitely give me more balls of steel. That's like one of the only pills I'd like to see more of. But I mean, outside of that, you know, I'm not too keen on seeing some of these same pills over and over again. You know, like I don't need 8 million 48-hour energy pills, you know. Because I'm not re-rolling a whole lot. I'm only re-rolling at the end of a run. Or, I mean, a boss fight, and I'm not even going to get an item out of this boss fight unless I get an angel room or a deal with the devil. So... what's this? This is a bad trip. Okay. Once again, we get a mediocre arcade. I'm not gonna cry about it though. I mean, I'm also not gonna waste my time with that. You motherfucker, you put him over there. You always put him on the left. And then he came in on the right. It's cheating. Subverted my expectations. Just shoot in a constant direction. No need to move. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Shh. Calm down. Calm down. We're okay. Fuck. Alright. Still have an opportunity for deal with an angel. Or the angel. Unlikely though, I think. Because it's this boss fight. But we'll see. Yeah, we didn't get it. Oh, God. Very itchy. I hate random itches like that. Like, it's just like, leave me alone, you know? Health up, okay. You know what? I asked. If you ask, you shall receive. Or something like that, you know? Explosive diarrhea, okay, not what we want. Although not necessarily unappreciated, just not what we're looking for. Also, I don't appreciate having to fight Monstro 2.0, or whatever his name is. You know, as a regular room in this floor, you know, he's not exactly an easy boss to deal with, I would like to point out. Okay. You know, I haven't taken any damage yet, but doesn't mean I'm inclined to fight him, you know? Ah, God. You know, I don't like this room. There's too many of these guys in too small of a space. Alright, you motherfuckers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop. Quit turning on me. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Took way too long. Oops. Give me that back. Give me that back. There we go. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should take that, yeah. Alright. Hang on a second. I just need my son. There we go. Oh god. Ecstatic again, huh? And pheromones again. You know, like, not seeing a whole lot of balls of steel. You know, I said it's like the one pill that I've seen multiple times throughout this run that isn't showing up again. You know, meanwhile I'll get 10 fucking million X-laxes and a goddamn, I don't know, tears down pill while I'm at it. Holy shit. Alright. There's a lot we got from that. I got more consumables than I know what to do with. I forgot that was there. Okay. You know, and you don't make it any easier, bud. Sitting in the middle like that. Shooting in 8 different directions. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Please give me an angel room after this fight. I'm begging you. I just need more help. That would be what is truly ideal. Yeah, that's right. You can't hit me straight on, okay? I got the Trinity shield. Very good pickup. I would probably be dead. Or would have died much earlier without it. Go. We should make it through this fight fine. And I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to make it through the next floor, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, we're strong in very certain areas, like damage, but not really strong anywhere else. I mean, we have a lot of red heart containers, which isn't useful unless you can get HP to fill them. Alright, give me that, and give me Lemon Party. Because I'd much rather have that. And then we'll see. Oh, I won? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess I won. But that doesn't make any sense because, I mean, unless there's a certain time limit on getting to the chest, but I didn't think there was. But I mean, hey, I can sit here and say that I won, and nobody can dispute that, you know? Technically, I won. Look at that. Cool. All right, well, I mean, I don't know what happened there, but that's fine, you know? Sometimes, I guess that'll happen, but I'll take the win for what it is. Anyway, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share with your friends. Unless you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. Link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. Love you very much, and I will talk to you later.